Ah, dear. Right. Oh, my brush is not clean. Oh, my neck. Why don't I clean my brushes before I start? There. Get that clean. There. Got some pure water. Pure water in there, that's all there is. I'm going to wet the whole lot today. Plenty of water on here, I think. Tell you what. Doofus, my stepbrother, he is off his rocking horse, I'm telling you. He's doing my head in. He's, well, he started taking Donna, his girlfriend, Donna Kebab. He started taking her to, like the theatre and stuff. What's alright, it's none of my business, I suppose. But, the trouble is, now he's taking Donna to the theatre and stuff, Esmeralda's expecting me to take her. She's saying, oh, it's your stepbrother Doofus is more cultured. More culture. I'll tell you something. Only culture Doofus has got is what's growing between his toes. I'll tell you that now. Culture. Ah, Doofus. Yeah, righto. Oh. I did actually mean to put the purple in there first. I'll tell you what, let's just put the purple in there. Pop it in there, pop it in. Sort of there. Great. If you're doing your own, put your purple in first. I meant to put that in first. I got carried away. This Doofus putting me off, that's why. Purple in first, then your blue. I got a bit put off by Doofus annoying me with his cultural crap. Then I'll put some more blue in. It'll look even better probably. It's got a nice thicker dark colour. Yeah, that's nice. Well. There. That'll all. Soaking pretty good, I think. There we are. That's that. Right, I think I want some distant trees and stuff in now. I'll put them in with more of a purple. I'll mix a purpley blue. Stick some distant trees in. So let's start about there. It should all fade and go nice and faded because I'll go a bit, yeah, let's go a little bit higher. A little bit higher. About there. Should all fade all this because the paper's still wet. I'll go slightly lower on this side, just slightly, just because I don't want both sides the same. Let's add a bit more blue in just to vary it a bit. And then I'll just dab my brush on my tea towel. I've always got a tea towel on my knee. And just come in there. Let's get some more water on. Soften it a bit more. On this more distant stuff. These are just distant. Really, really distant trees, these are. There. That'll do. There we are. The old cloth. Fade a bit of mist in with old cloth there, that's nice. Oh yeah, look at that. Bit of mist. There we are. That's that. Sip of coffee. I'll get that same purplish colour now. Purple. Bit of this blue. I've dipped it in a tiny, tiny bit of Payne's Grey. I'm just gonna. Not Payne's Grey, sorry. I hope you haven't just dipped your brush in Payne's Grey. Burnt umber. I meant burnt umber. So it's slightly burnt umberish. Just for a bit of land right back here. I think what I might do tempted. Tell you what we'll do. Say a few little more bushy things back there, a few like slightly closer ones. I'll say something like that. And then I think what I'm going to do, I need a new dabber strapping to bits. Is just give it another little misty cuffs. Little mist like that. Look. Misty to look. It's quite far away, so I want it quite misty. There. There's a little bit of land and some bushes and stuff. There, that's nice, isn't it? Right. What I'm going to do now, exactly the same colour, and just dab it into a bit more Bond umber. See what that looks like. I think I'll come in on my grindy bits. Still quite purple. Let's pop a bigger bush in there. That's it. Right, I'm going to add. I've dropped a little drop of yellow into it. Take it a bit more. That's better. Just took it a bit more of a green colour look. Or some like moss and muddy bits and stuff. And then bring that out across here. That's it. Bit in there, like that. Bit there. And bring it out across. There we go. Something like that. That's alright, I think. There. And then take that same colour again. Mix it in with even more yellow and a bit of blue to make a green. I nearly just said green, yellow and blue to make a green. And then I'll pop a little smaller bush in there. Some greens and stuff. Bit of grasses in there. There. That's not bad. Dee-dee-dee. And then I think I'll do the same here. Green in there. Well, I redipped into some more green. I think what I might do is I come down here, take a more muddy colour by dipping into some Bont umber and a tiny bit of purple still in there. I've got a bit of Bont umber in there. Yeah, about like that. Take that over there. Like that, something like that. There. You know what, let's take this really muddy now. Just a lot more Bont umber. And just come in there and just get some muddy bits like that. That looks nice, doesn't it? Really muddy bits now. And just some pure Bont umber. Let's go back into green. A muddy green colour. And just pop some more greens back in there. Some grasses and stuff. Little bits. Bobs of greens and muds and things. There, pop them in. Let's have a little bush. There, a little green bush there. Now that side's okay. There, something like that, I'm thinking. There, that looks nice, doesn't it? Right, let's get me. Oh, where's she gone? Never here when I want it. Me, here it is. Let's get me rigger brush. Just drop in. Just gonna drop in a few little. I want these to go quite soft. Not be a bit too soft. Just drop in a few little bits and bobs like that one. Yeah, that one's gone a bit too much. Look, can you see it? Is that better? There. Just a few bits and bobs. There. A few twigs and stuff. And they're still just integrated into nothing. Let's stick it in really thick now. There, that's better. There. There, that's better, innit? A few more bits. Let's have one there. Let's just twig on its own. There we go. There. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll have. One here. Let's have some little rocks and things. I'll take a few rocks in there, haven't we? There, a couple of rocks. Have one there. A couple back there. Same here. Plenty of rocks in there. I do love painting rocks. That's the only trouble. They're that good to paint. You can get carried away and end up whacking too many in. Could even be a hint of a few. Right back there, look. If it's still wet enough, get a few in. If not, it's tough. There we are. There. It's that. Coffee. You know what? Just looking. I'm going to pop some. These are. No, forget what I'm saying. Right. Let's pop a few more bits in. Sort of. Yeah, just a few more. Few more little bits in there. So some. Some in there. That's it. A couple of bits there, look, in them darker bits. There, some bits. In here, like that, look, there we are, that's enough. Just to represent a few twigs and stuff. That's nice. There. Yeah, old doofus is off his rocking horse. So, if you're watching this, doofus, I think you're off your rocking horse. So what do you think of that? Eh? Yeah, last time I said to doofus, what do you think of that? He said it's a 4-letter word that rhymes with Pratt. Yeah, very funny, doofus. Right, give this a dry. Yeah, it's just causing me hassle. So I've got Esmeralda in me now. Why can't we be more cultured? We could go out and do things. Yeah. Yeah, Esmeralda. Could. But I'm busy. And then she's going, well, you're always having a drink, an alcoholic drink. Yeah, that's purely medicinal. It's for me alcoholism. Right, I'm going to get this spiky brush. Right, I'm just thinking, shall I have it sort of a silhouette? I think my light's coming in there, so I think everything's sort of silhouetted, you know. So, because I'm making this one up at the top of my head. And when I say I'm making it up at my head, I don't mean I'm drunk now. I just mean I'm not at my head drunk. I just mean I only drink for medicinal. Right, let's mix up some of these purple colour onto this spiky brush. You can bash the end of your height brush up and do this. In fact, you haven't even really got to bash it up that much. And but I'm just using. I've had this. I bought it, so I thought I might just use it. I'm gonna sort of use edge of it like that. I think just getting like some leaf, what looks like some leaves and stuff. And they're supposed to be in silhouette, you see. So that's why I've done them all dark. So they're not actually, probably not purple leaves. They're just coming across as purple leaves. This one's going right out at the top. Or a purple bluey colour, should I say. Swap my brush around. Bit of a different angle. Some down here. Spread the ends out. And I'll just get some bits coming off here. And a few down that side there as well. Well, that's nice. Just spattered up, end up there. with that. That looks quite good. I don't know, I might just try and add some really dark colour in. So let's get some green and a bit of purpley mix. Let's try that. Oh, that's nice. So there's just a tiny bit of dark green in there. You can hardly see it, but it is there. And I'll do the same this side, same colour. There. And I'll just throw them other ones slightly more back. Well, I think that's okay. Right. Let's have a look. I don't know what colour I've got on here. Right, let's have a look. So, some branches and stuff coming out of here. It could be disappearing behind stuff and in front of stuff. Bit of all sorts, you know what I mean, man, you know what I mean. Bit of all sorts in there, that looks alright, doesn't it? And then here, these are big. These are the biggest, these are going right out at the top. These are a couple in here. And one there. Let's see when a couple in background there and all, a couple of big ones. Yeah. Something like that. And just fade out that bottom bit there. There we are. That's it, something like that. There, right, let's get rigger brush. Get in with rigger. Just with rigger, we can just pop in all sorts of stuff. So something coming off that one there. These ones here, look, loads of bits going through there. Oh, this is the best bit, this. Sticking all these twigs and stuff in. Yeah, better than being at the theatre. We do for some doner kebab. Fancy taking it at theatre, do first. Absolute prathead. That's alright, innit? There we are. Yeah, he's not only making a rod for his own back, he's making a rod for my back and all into it. That's the trouble. Nice one, do first. Anyway, some of these down here are from different bits. There, let's get plenty of twigs in here, I think. I might just get that and just do some bits like that as well, look. Because some of these twigs, they're not all going up, some's coming across and stuff like that. So it often looks good to just do a bit of that. So you've got some coming across ways and things. Some are coming out towards you and stuff. Right, that don't look bad, does it? I think that'll do for that. Right, here we are. Rinse that brush off and have another sip of coffee in it. Right. Tell you what, let's wet this water with some nice clean water. And pop in a few reflections and stuff. And if I do that bit first, and then I'll come down and wet that other bit in a minute. Right, what colour have I got on? Wrong colour, that's what colour it is. Right, I need some purple. My brush is too wet now. There, a bit of purple. Some purple reflections down there, look, bit there, bit there, bit there, bit in there. Just bring them down a little bit. I'll soften them off a bit, look. This is just got a bit of water on this brush. Just softening them reflections off. Look at that. Oh yes, now they look like proper reflections in it. Get some greens and brown. Oh dear. Some greens and browns and stuff. Luckily, when you sneeze, don't do it all over your paper. Luckily, I didn't do. And don't do it all over Esmeralda either. Because last time I did that, by mistake, she went mental. It were a mistake, but it didn't matter. She still went a little bit mental. There. So that's my reflections into my water there. I think I'll just soften that bit a little bit there. Like that looks nice, doesn't it? Yep, I like that. Yep. Now then, I'm going to go into some brown now and do these trees. Nice bit of brown, purpley brown colour. Bit of Bontumber, and I mixed a bit purple. That purple colouring what still had mixed up. Purple is red and blue. Right, so I just got to remember I'm not reflecting that bottom of that tree. It's further up because the tree's further back there. So it'd probably be sort of, I don't know, something like probably that bit where the arms is just coming off. Look, like that. The branches, not arms. Not arms. Do trees have arms? No. No, Bertie, they don't have arms, you dimwit. There, soften that a bit. There, so that's that tree. I suppose I could plop in a little bit of foliage in there as well. Like that. There. Bit of foliage in there. Is that showing up? Just a bit of that's nice. Let's re-wet this side. That side sort of dried a bit quick. So I'll just re-wet it. There we are. Same again. Right, so there's one here that's reflecting in. One further back there. Another one about there. Another one about there. Something like that. And then same again. There's a bit of that foliage in there as well, isn't there? You see? About like that. Bit of foliage. There. That's it. Job's a good one. There. So that's that. I think now, give the whole thing a dry. Yeah. A red carpet. Right, I don't like this bit here. Oh, I just left that little gap there. It's supposed to be the twigs and stuff coming over it, but I don't like it, so I'll just dab it across. There we are. There. Right. I think now we just need a few whatter lines. Just to make this look more like water. Right. So, get some designer's white. Designer's all the brushes. A bit stiff. It'll do for this. Nice bit of designer's white gouache, or some people calls it gouache. I'm not sure what you call it. I call it gouache. Right, so I've left some little bits of highlights. So it looks like a bit of water in there anyway, but there we are. That's going to look better. Nice little water lines coming in there like that. Look. Oh, don't that look good? There we are, right up to there. Because remember, this stuff just below is the reflections. Now that'll fade, so I may well need to whop some more in when it's dried it. So that's nice. Let's have it this side, and a nice big line. Let's take it right from there, coming in from there, look, a nice big fat line, and just fading out about there. That's it. Right in this middle bit, don't think we're going to see them. Because they're that far, that paper's that light. Look, strengthen them up a bit, look. They're not bad. Paint on brush. Some of these closer as well. There we are. Perfect little brush for this is. If you haven't got one of these brushes, you can do it with a little, just a little brush. Do it with rigger if you wanted. There, and out this one here. Definitely need to fatten up because that's my closest one. So that one's going to stand out more than all others. Plenty of paint on that one. There we are. Hey, that's not a bad little thing, is it? Right, let's get my little tiny brush. Some bit of dark purple. I've mixed a tiny bit of Payne's grey with a bit of purple. Put in. Where shall I have them? I'll have them just up. Now let's have them here. Peter and Paul, just looking for a few worms, and then pop in just there. B. I'll give you a little tip. You know, because these tend to go in mounts, don't put that too far to the bottom, because it might come back from a mounting shop where they mount them, not where they sell mountings, and they've covered your signature up if you're not careful. Not that they do that at my local one. Not that I can afford to get mine mounted. But anyway, doofus, stop getting cultured, doing me head in. That's a little painting for you to try. Good luck with it, and I'll see you on beach. In it.